Don't take it personal if I get rid of one or two mods. I'm not sure on one or two of you. Play with yourselves for a minute. Enemy behind closed doors. What do you mean? I don't know what I mean no more to you. When I sing. Ah, right. I am Maria, MC Hammer. Hello, Georgie. Good to see you all. Could do a quick play. Definitely. Yes, Trump. Oh, by the way, Trump, I give Diane a spanner, mate. Okay, Diane's got a spanner now. I was going to give Marie one, but you know Marie's quite thing. Nobody gives Marie shit in it anyway, so. Yes, I'm going to have an hour maybe on you because I don't know what time Shuffling and Anton are doing a live because they got a special guest appearance today. So I thought I'd just give a cheeky little hour. As I'm bored the fuck. Yeah, Marie, I know you don't do drama. You know you're here to chill out. We know. We know what you're here for, just to chill. Just like I am, just here to chill out on a fucking sandwich, you know? Have a bit of fun, have a bit of a laugh. You know, anything goes. Now, I think I'm going to start doing some contents for my channel and probably do a live twice a week or something like that. I'll probably go to the local boys, the the local gyms where I used to train and have a look at what fighters they've got around now. It'd be good, that would. Well, I think it'd be good for my therapy anyway. Well, Celtic, that's down to you, mate. Not me. Everyone, you know, you sorted it out. That's the thing. But you know he won't stick to it. He's like Jim Smith. Method in my madness, Paul. All right. Yep, everyone's got a method in their madness, Celtic. You know that, mate. I know that. But, some people jump the gun sometimes. Look at me. Fucking hell. I even get texts wrong. Fucking hell. The worst person to fucking read comments off panels. Because I get them fucked right up. Do you know that Billy was here last night, right? Celtic, and he was trying to fucking think they were using it against me. He's a fucking asshole. You never come on my panel. That fucking asshole 1061. It's all a game, yeah. It may be a game, Celtic. But when people start playing with people's lives, it's not a game, man. You know that yourself. It's like I haven't got a problem with I haven't got a problem with you anyway, but, you know. Did you leave last night or did I accidentally kick you off? Because I did say sorry. I like Celtic. I know you'll jump on when you got time, mate. I know you got the grandchildren on the weekends. So, Marie, do you ever jump up on panels? Yeah, it's the wind, Celtic. They reckon inland winds are going to be up to 60 to 70 miles per hour. You want the link, you flavors? The link is in the chat. You come for a coffee? Flavors, I put the link out, man. Jump on. I don't kick God's creatures. There's the link, Flavors. Jump on. That's not nice, is it? Do I kick God's creatures? No, fucking hell. I'm a nice person, Flavors. I don't kick animals. But I tell you what I will do. If I ever find that fucking non-steak, I'll kick him around the fucking place. How's that? Flavors, that's not only joking when I'm saying I'm kicking a cat over the fucking goal post. Alright, Celtic.
Hello. How are you doing?
Did I kick? Listen a minute. Did I kick you by mistake last night? Because I was trying to kick Billy.
No, my internet went mental.
Oh, that's all right then.
They were doing improvements on it. You know how you can look up on Google and all that.
Oh yeah.
They were doing improvements on it and all that, apparently. So I couldn't get on for like an hour and a half, but by that time I was shattered, you know what I mean? So I just thought, stuff it.
No, because what happened, because he kept on calling Lindsay Skeletor, and I was trying to get him off, I was getting frustrated.
Ah, right. Okay, I understand.
And I thought I could think, because I kicked Jimmy off.
Well, by mistake.
Yeah. And I thought, oh, fucking hell, did it? Because I put in the chat, like, I said, oh, sorry, Celtic, sorry, Jimmy, like. Because Jimmy's
No. Mine was due to something to do about routers and things like that, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know how they do like maintenance and that on it. So that's why I couldn't get back on. They just like went off. Not like they were going to tell you. I know, you know what I mean? That's the trouble. They didn't tell you.
Hang on a minute. Oh, Ravers, listen, right? We stuck up for you, right? Because what Ravers said was out of fucking order about you.
Who are you talking to?
Flavors.
What's Flavors in like?
Yeah, he's in the chat now.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
yeah, just put a comment up on the screen now. He's saying, you and Celtic called me a beast. Then you were told was Raver chatting shit. Yes, I quite agree.
I don't care. If somebody accused you of that, you would have went to the police.
But you still has Raven on your panel.
That's why I didn't care. It's pointless starting about it. It's pointless starting about it. It's water for duck's back now, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Celtic SAS man.
Yeah, what's your what? Saturdays and Sundays.
Yep, definitely. I'll see you Saturday and Sunday.
Didn't think you will.
What? No, I was talking to Flavors then.
Well, I was going to say I'm a busy man at the weekends.
Yes, I know you got your grandkids.
I've got 4 of them tonight. Tomorrow, I think we've got 3 through the day. Peace on Sunday night. Yes.
That's why you fucking up.
Hey, it is. Schools are open, you know what I mean? It's when it's the holidays. That's when it's a killer, Paul. That's when it's the killer.
Yeah. Flavors, what do you mean, Paul? Any channel?
Any channel?
What do you mean, Flavors? Any channel? You know, I know you. I'm not good at talking. What do they call it?
Riddles.
Drug talk, mumble jumble.
We tell him to come on, explain what he means.
I have. I've given a. He asked me for the fucking link, and I
I'm not
sent
gonna
him the link.
Flavors, I'm not going to get in on you.
I'm not. Well, I don't go in on any people anyway. Olive. That Celtic is a no-go.
Celtic is a no-go. Wait, fuck off then, Flavors.
There's nothing wrong with Celtic, man.
If you didn't fucking like it, and if you didn't like me, fuck off. Simple as that. Start a live up and chat about whatever you want. Don't come in here and giving a fucking this, that, and the other, man. I said I'm not going to fucking gun in on you. I'm not going to denote round here. Fucking hell.
Flavors called you a tramp. Yes,
But I'm a well-off tramp, though.
Fucking McCammon's fucking winding people up the twat.
I'm a fucking well-off tramp.
That's him, Trump. You got it, mate. Go on, Trump. I know you're dying to do it. Go on, mate. Do what you do best. I'll let you. 24. Hold
Yes,
on,
he
I
is.
can do it. I have too much. I don't know what you do with it.
Aye, but the thing last night were fucking. I thought Billy was coming on to give us a hard time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was very surprised the way he was talking to us. You know what I mean? But he says, "I think you'll call me first," and I says, "Well, I think it'll be the other way around." And I still think he will, because he gets in with around people, and he just thinks it's acceptable to tell people, you know what I mean? So I think he'll do it first. But we'll see how long it lasts. Like I
You
say,
know
the
it's the
girls,
next clip.
the girls and all that, they can be Billy hands down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
But it's like everything else. It'll not last long. I can tell you now. You get a few drinks in him, then he'll just go and off on one again. I heard him call Lindsay. And then I think that's when my internet went off. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I think that's when mine went off.
yeah.
But I never clicked on Paul. I've got mobile data,
Oh yeah,
and I thought to myself, "Fucking hell, I could have just put my mobile data on." You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I just didn't click on because I'm not great with phones and that. You know what I mean?
No,
But
I thought I'd do a little hour or
well,
whatever
yeah,
because I don't know time.
because Lion King's supposed to be coming on, any.
Yeah. So
I'm looking forward to that, like.
yeah,
Did you hear us on the panel giving you a big up?
yeah. I heard you on Tuesdays.
Oh, I went to panel and I just says, I want to see a big up to Paul and bought that woman a washing machine. Never even got a thank you, but big up Paul, lad.
Yeah, I was ghosting the chat. I was going to jump up on the panel when he asked me.
I just want to make her feel right low. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, a fucking thank you. Just even a fucking thank you. She can't even do that. That just shows you what she's like. She's a money grabber. Simple as that.
Well, you know,
Scammer.
What she should do is write a big thank you to everyone who did donate to her.
She ain't that fucking do that. She hasn't got it in her heart, man.
No.
She hasn't, Paul.
I know she haven't.
If that was me, that would be it would have been a huge long list for all the people. Like I say. But I wouldn't have done that anyway on fucking YouTube. I wouldn't ask people for money. Oh, so what else has been happening, Paul? What happened then when I went off?
Well, Billy tried to come on. I added him to the panel and I said, "Speak, Billy," and he wouldn't speak, and it was dead quiet. And I can't remember who said they're screaming it. They're using his device on that fucking Cuts channel. So what they did to Tunes, they did to me. Again.
So Billy was streaming it on Cuts.
Yep.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
So I blocked him from StreamYard. I blocked him from the chat.
Now I noticed, because I've looked up a little bit today, Chris went live on the Shuffling and Brick Carnage show, and Billy was on there.
Yep. Because because it all kicked off on the Shefflin's thing.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. You're like me, Paul. You just want to have a fucking laugh once in a while, man, instead of all this drama.
Yeah.
It's getting boring, man. But I was in Tunes' chat being respectful to everybody. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden I got a spanner. But it's funny because Billy and Liz got one as well, and they're going, "Oh, Celtic's going to be mad now." And I'm thinking, "What?"
I was watching that, mate. That was.
And then and then I got a spanner. I went, "Billy, are you good at?" And then he lost his spanner. He lost his spanner that night.
Yeah. Did you see what he put in the chat? Because of you fucker, he said.
Somebody was doxing him. People were getting doxed or something. Because I was on there.
Billy was shouting his address out.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. I heard somebody had put Emma's real name in.
Yeah. That was Peggy.
Yeah, because she lost her spanner.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, fucking hell, what's all this carry on for?
Yeah, that was Peggy and what's the other fucking Billy.
See, man, that's fucking wrong, man. You don't do things like that, man.
Because after you left, he started shouting on the fucking live last night. So I deleted my live.
Ah, right. I was wondering why I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I deleted it.
Ah, right. I mean, I think Gail. I don't think fucking Gail was our happy with us because Billy squashed the beef with us, like. But that was the last thing I was expecting of Billy. I thought he was just going to come in and start. And to be fair, I really couldn't be bothered with it, you know what I mean?
Because
I would have still went in on him, but I really couldn't be bothered.
He came in here for one reason, to say squash the beat, try to get on a panel and just sit there in the corner and fucking record everything.
Right. Oh, well, a word to remember with that then. So that's not right. That's not nice. Just to give Cuts views, because that's all it is.
Yeah. All right, Liam.
All right, Liam. Edinburgh Moto, you okay? How that? Genghis?
As long as you're respectful to people, I don't give a fuck. But, you know, if anyone wants to get rid of you, that's down to them. Are you not that?
I don't have a problem with him, Moto. Pointless. It's just shite. You know what I mean? Everything's shit. Ice Queen.
I had Ice Queen.
Not that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. There's a load of shit. You have fallen outs and all that, but there's some that you It's like Jim Smith, right? I'll never forgive Jim Smith for what he said or done, ever. Ever. Because he's went in lower than anybody else that I know. You know what I mean, Paul?
Well, Ice Queen, if you want to do it, do it. You do what you want to do, Ice Queen. Okay? It's a Ice Queen. Do what you want.
And Patrick Ward now. I cannot. I would never squash a beef with Patrick Ward. Or Jim Smith. Or Mermaid. Or Peggy. Or Jockney.
No.
But if Billy has done that, like, that's fucking low, Billy. You haven't fucking do things like that, man. You didn't fucking do that.
Big up Patrick Ward. Fucking big up the knacker. Fuck that.
No, he said big Paddy Ward with a smiley face.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe Billy's fucking done that. Fucking streaming it to fucking cuts.
Billy
That's
came
fucking...
on last night and he was streaming at the Cuts live.
That's fucking wrong, that. Like, that's wrong. I wonder if he'd done it with Chris's and all then.
No, because he probably sat in the chat tried doing it.
I'm going to have a word with him and we'll meet Farlow.
Yeah, and he tried doxing. That's why I deleted my live last night.
Yeah, that was fucking wrong, that, like, doxing. Because there was that much shouting on Tunes' panel. I kept fucking quiet. Like, I couldn't hear a fucking thing, tell you the truth. Everybody was speaking over everyone. And I just heard Emma's name and another name. And I'm thinking, hold on, who's doxed Emma, like? Apparently it was Billy. I mean, Billy says he doxed his own name, but everybody knows Billy's real name. He's doxed himself many a time, Billy. His address, his postcode, everything.
Yeah.
It's out there. And I thought, that's his fault. Nobody asked him to do it. He does it himself.
Yeah. You want to be careful saying, you don't really want to talk about him, mate. So,
Who, me? No, but I'm just stating facts, Paul.
Yeah, I know that.
But if he ducks yourself, whose fault's that? It's yourself. To blame, nobody else.
Genghis. Right. Billy came on last night and he was silent. And
right, Genghis. Totally agree, mate.
Someone was watching Kutch thing and they turned around and said, Billy screaming the thing.
Well, look at what Genghis has just said there. Kutch doesn't need anyone to stream for him. Paul, he can do it himself, surely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is valid point.
Yeah, but
so he streams other lives just to get the fucking views, and that's it. So basically, that's what it's for.
So why would Billy, right, sit on a panel
Cloud King
and not Cloud King and not say a fucking word, right? And I can't remember who said it because I deleted the live because it was doxing and all sorts going on last night. And I wanted it gone, right?
You didn't want that on this channel, like, definitely not. And nothing like that at all.
fuck you. Well, it made me think about twice doing a live again.
Yeah. Then you just thought, fuck it.
Yeah, I know that, Genghis, but someone said on a panel last night that he was and I couldn't go back and watch it because to see who it was who said, but it was one of the panel hosts who said that he was streaming it. Oh, get inside! I don't fucking know. But anyway, they said Billy was fringing it.
Because I remember saying last night, I think Billy called Jimmy a nonce.
Yeah, he did.
And then I don't know if he kicked Billy the first time for that, but I said there's no nonces on this panel, and there's definitely no nonces in our chat. You know, all good people. Because I just thought, Howard, you know what I mean? You've squashed the beef with me for the words that you've just said there to Jimmy. And you're calling Jimmy 30 seconds later that word. You know, it just doesn't make sense, does it, Paul?
No.
You can't come on a panel and squash beef and then call somebody a nonce, somebody who's sitting right next to me a nonce who isn't a nonce.
No. But like I said, it was a lot of doxing, a lot of things. And I thought, right, I'll delete the channel because it was best out the fucking way.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, okay, Lindsay.
Definitely, Paul. But I didn't know if that's what he's done. Billy, that's who it order. Like, you know, you didn't stream your channel onto Cut's channel. Doesn't even make sense, man. Why would you? I mean, the whole reason is that when you got a panel is to jump on the panel.
Yeah, but like I said, at the end of the day, you know, they did it to tunes and all.
I think they've done it to a few people. To be fair, Paul.
Yeah.
Big up, Anton, lad.
Hiya, Anton.
Be better if we just had a laugh Trump there.
Big up, Vlad.
Like I say, I don't understand. I just can't understand why you would want to stream somebody's live to somebody else. It just doesn't make fucking sense.
Yeah. Anton, do you know what time Lion King's coming on? Yeah. Beck is not coming back yet, Trump. Trust me.
Coming back soon. Decker and Jockney. Fucking can hire away the fucking key for Decker for me, like.
Yeah.
Hopefully Jockney's puppets fucking beat the shit out of him.
The puppet master.
Aye.
The puppet master.
My people.
Yes, don't let that drop me out, Vlad. Keep him there.
Oh, I definitely keep him there. He'll be loving it. Being to me's detention centre, Jockey will be loving that.
Put some screws through his fucking feet. Or ring shank nails.
Aye. Bastards to get out them.
Oh yeah. And put him at a 45 degrees angle and all. Better grip.
Aye. And then bend it the other way, the head of the
Oh,
nail.
definitely. Yes, I've been going back and having a look at a few things today.
All right.
Yeah. On certain platforms.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the thing I tried to find one mod I'm 100% sure he's on cut side.
I didn't know a lot about this cuts, like I really didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't know a
and he's
lot.
on.
I know, all I know is he's a wealthy man and apparently pays people a day trolling and this, that, and the other. That's all I got told.
Well, that's probably why Billy was doing what he was doing. Because that's why he wasn't speaking in the thing.
Mm,
Someone did say why he wasn't talking.
yeah. Like I say, I didn't understand it, why you would do something like that.
No,
It's fucking mental.
yeah.
But like when the doxing happened on Tuesdays, I couldn't hear a fucking word half what people were saying. They were talking over each other. I think that Jackie was on arguing Wise Queen at the same time. Everybody was just shouting at each other.
No, Vlad, it's not you or Genghis. Trust me, brother, you're safe. No, it's not you two boys. No, you're all right, you are. Oh, fuck, I'm not falling out with Vlad again. No, Vlad, you're good as gold, mate. And Genghis is.
But I was watching a bit of Chris the Bricks this morning, and he says, I'm going to talk about politics or something for a bit, and that's when I switched it off. I says, I'm not listening to that.
Yeah,
Politics fucking does my head in. Sorry.
yeah, well, Panther's doing a panel tonight, a closed panel, because
All right.
Nino's been saying some nasty things about Banter.
Really?
So Banter's live at 7, I think. Or
All
half
right.
7.
Oh, well. That'll be interesting. Banter's a good talker. You know, he
Yeah. Banter is a good talker.
Trump, to be honest, I don't think Jockney is a paedophile. He just likes touching kids. Fucking hell.
Fuck it out. Trump, man, you're fucking.
Yeah, but Trump's allowed to say what he wants, you know, because he's got a lot of power.
Fucking Vlad, I don't think he's gonna like you. Fucking hell. Oh no.
Hey, oh look,
But I tell you
Genghis.
what, man.
There's Genghis. Look, yeah, yeah. I fell
Trumpet,
asleep when conspiracy theory talk and politics started.
oh yeah, fuck the politics anyway.
Not for me. Like I can't fucking listen to it.
No, definitely.
It doesn't take much for my mind to wander, you know, Paul.
Oh God.
Fucking Ice Queen give it a fucking Jackie Mine last night.
Yeah,
I
I know
was,
that was good. That was.
I was like,
That's
I
what I
was like,
mean.
I was like, go on, Ice Queen. She's vile, Jackie. Like, she hasn't got a clue what she's talking about either.
Sean Wayne smokes the biggest length going. And also, Sean Wayne smokes my legs. Lindsay, I'm going to sack a few mods. Trust me. Well, not only one. I've been trying to find the fucker. Then I'll
It's
sack
me.
him.
It's been me, man, all along.
McCammer, you're tidy, mate. No, you're alright. Owl Ed's alright. Genghis is alright. Lindsay's alright. Ice Queen's alright. Yeah, I know. I've been on my YouTube. Don't worry. But I just can't find the person yet. God, fucking hell. I gotta be careful what I put in them titles. Fuck it, I'll sack all the mods. No pay rise this year. Fuck you all. I'm going on holiday. Yes, I know Jim Bag's one big shit bag. He's an everyone. Oh, and I won't mention your name.
He's
Fucking
full of
next.
fucking, he's full of fucking shit. Fucking Jabba the Hutt. He's a fucking Jabba the Hutt. He's just
Full
a
of
big
shit, Jim.
fucking. He is. That's all he is. Genghis, who are you releasing, Paul?
Genghis, not you, mate. You and Vladimir have a promotion yet? You're alright, Trump. I gotta keep you on side.
Like I
McCammer,
say, like I say about Jim Smith. His wife kicked him out. He said he was whistling down the road with all these carrier bags and these shit bags and his Bacardi. And I think he was fucking crying because I think he fucking beat her up, shahoed him out, and that was it. And I think he hates women since then. I think he does hate women since then. That's my opinion.
oh. Anton, do you know what time Lion King's coming on? I did put the link in. Jim is a woman hater. Yeah, I think
Oh,
he is.
definitely. Absolutely, 100%. He's a horrible, horrible man. You'll not fucking argue with me anymore. You just not. Every time I say it, I'm going, oh, I'll stop it, I'll stop it. No, he's not going to fucking stop it.
Yeah. All right, Anton. Cheers, mate. Trump, don't worry. If I ever need your input, I'll ask you, mate. But I think I can manage just about on my own. Yeah, Jim, he's definitely lost a pot. He hates women, he does, that Jim Smith.
Oh, he does, Paul. There's something,
I see that fuck.
there's something went on there. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I seen that fucking Androngonoff, that fucking
Oh, Russian
mermaid.
shot putter.
Yeah,
Underground.
that's it. I seen her put a comment in Tunes' chat yesterday about me.
Nah, that wasn't fucking her. Or him, or whatever he's called. I don't know. But that definitely wasn't, that wouldn't have been her. There's a one, because there's a one that guns into John Smith's, and it's just a piss take, I think. Russian shot putter here, Trump.
Well, I tell you what, that could be true, and about it, Jim Smith batting his wife around
Got to
because
be, Anon.
he hates fucking women,
What?
100%. Jim Smith
But
does.
he'll trouble with Jim Smith is he'll back up Mermaid because it's nothing's her fault. Backs up Peggy because nothing's her fault. Backs
Oh
up
yeah.
Liz because nothing's her fault. And he hasn't got a fucking clue why he's backing people up for. He just hasn't got a fucking clue.
Well, Lindsay, how he goes in about the women on YouTube, right? I now see that's enough to cause mental scars, because yeah, I quite agree there. He wants to
And
fucking think what he's saying.
Jackie's just as fucking bad.
Oh, she's a vile mouth bitch, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. She's got the Guinness Book of Records for having the biggest forehead in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold on.
definitely.
Because he can't remember. He can't remember. That's the trouble with him. He can't remember because he's always pissed. And you got that John Beck, he's near fucking better. John Gay Beck. I mean, nobody's seen hiding the hair worry for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, he's ghosting.
Like
What
Tracy's
happened
got
there
it.
with Waddy then? Oh, when he was on Jim Smith's channel.
Yeah, Tracy's got it all. Oh, I never said no. You fucking did, like.
Hang on, let me remove Lindsay's comment off the thing.
Yeah, see fucking mermaids start the channel.
Yeah. Well, Tunes is doing a live at 11 o'clock, I think, tonight about Mermaid. He's going in on it, Mermaid.
I'm not that arsed about that, like, because it'll just end up where they'll go in on each other and then they'll be friends.
What is the 3 of 100 is going on here? Who the fuck's that? Cleaning G-Top.
Clarence, top 6. What in the 3 is going on here? I tell you what, Lindsay, you've got to be fucking when he had all the sweets in a bowl or on a plate, and then he threw his kilt in the middle of the floor. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on here? I was getting concerned.
Mr. Mind lads. Oh, Mr. Mind lads.
And who's that other one in Al from Wales, man? Is it LR?
What's that?
That guy from Wales, he works up in the Shetlands or something. Is it LR?
Oh, there, he's a vile cunt and all.
Yeah, he's a weird one.
Yeah, oh fuck it, he's a fucking stalker, he is. He's a fucking right stalker.
I mean, I think he was on for 4 or 2.5 hours the other night. There was only one person come on to speak to him for about 20 seconds, and that was it. And it was just him playing music, and you couldn't really hear the music. It was just him fucking singing. Like, what you doing? What you fucking doing?
Because he was playing fuck with someone. I can't remember where it was.
You can play. You can look at.
I want to be John Smith.
Jim fucking Smith can say what he wants about anybody, but he's got to get it back.
Exactly.
And he's going to get it back worse. It isn't just one person that wants to go in on Jim Smith. There's a lot of people. I mean, look, when Anton was on and Shufflin was on, he's going, shut up, shut up, shut up. On Tunes, he was losing the plot. He couldn't handle it. I was creased. I was absolutely creased.
Oh, was that the night
when Garth was on? Because I was arguing with Patrick Ward, and then I wanted a word with Jim Smith. But when Patrick Ward come on, Jim Smith went, oh, Celtics here. And I went, really, Jim, you want Patrick to get in on us? It's just fair enough, this is easy work. Fucking web feet fucker that he is. He's just, Patrick's just got web feet. And when our wise got web feet, everybody knows that.
Yeah, well, that's why you can swim better in the water.
Aye.
Yeah, nothing wrong with web feet or web hands. Just call a man from Atlantis. You know, nothing wrong with that. Web feet, web hands.
Oh, he's like the man from Atlantis.
Yep. With what was his name? Patrick Duffy, wasn't it? Patrick something.
Patrick Duffy, aye. He was in Dallas and all.
Yeah, that's him. Bob was it? Yeah, his name was Bobby in Dallas, wasn't it?
Something like that, aye.
Yeah, because GR was GR,
Oh, GR
wasn't it?
he was the top man, GR. Larry Hagman, was it Hagman? Larry Hagman?
Yeah.
GR?
Larry Hagman.
Hagman. MC Hammer. Flaves only has 4 watching him. Well, that just shows you what Flavors is all about.
Well, no offense, but how can you watch a fucking a druggie just fucking sit there fucking dribbling? Fucking hell.
I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but if somebody accuses E of doing something bad of a woman, honestly, I'll be straight up to the police station and say, yeah, I'm getting accused of this. You wouldn't just say, oh, no, it was only a joke and all this, man. Would you fuck? Sorry, but you wouldn't.
No, Genghis, I haven't got the word cunt block because I use as a word, and it even blocks me when I say cunt.
Bastard YouTube.
It's YouTube, mate, not me. Trust me, because I say I put it in quite a few times, and it's been.
It's weird. I don't know how it works because some people can say it, and then other people can't. Do you know what I mean? Because that's one of Ice Queen's favourite sayings, and it seems to come up all the time on Ice Queen. Do you know what I mean? Mine gets blocked fucking all the time. Mine gets blocked quite a bit of the time.
McCammer said, "Oh, people reporting the comments."
I haven't got a clue. I don't know. Can you report comments? Can you?
I don't know. You must be able to. I don't know, mate.
There you are, Genghis. Sometimes cunt works. But
well, you know what they say about a cunt, don't you?
But I think Flavors is just as bad as fucking her. Tell you the truth, that's my honest opinion. I'll never fucking apologise if I will. I fuck. Very true.
Sean Wayne wouldn't report because he doesn't know what a cunt is. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, I think he's fucking on the brown, like. Definitely.
Yeah, not the solid. He's on the fucking the injected stuff.
Or the Marmite motorway.
The problem is, do we give a fuck?
Oh no, it's not my fucking business. Like I say, fuck out to do with me. It's just need to come on in people's chats giving it the fucking biggin.
No.
When he wants to have a good look at when he wants to have a good look at his fucking self.
Sean Wayne came into my chat yesterday and he says to me, that post I put up about the legs was 6 months ago, right?
Yeah.
He said, Paul, I'm sorry I didn't know. I won't mention you again. And Genghis comes back in no laughing faces. He said Sean Wayne's on the panel slagging you off. Well, not in a
Cool.
chat.
Because that's what Sean Wayne does. He was like with Tunes, he was being nice as fuck with Tunes, right? And then he fucking went somewhere else and slagged fucking Tunes off.
People
He's a big.
walking around their houses. Yes, McGammon, it is fucking freeze. Well, it's not as cold as it has been, but it is getting cold. It's that wind.
Ah, that's cold wind that's coming in a minute.
Well, they reckon around the coast, it's going to be fucking 80 to 90 mile inland wind.
Aye.
So I'm going to go out a bit later because I may do a little bit of footage. Because I want to go down by where I go fishing.
Yeah.
And see if I can fill the.
But just remember, it's going to get fucking dark. It's going to be dark in about 10 minutes.
That's all I got. I got a vertical
Oh,
cameras.
you got the light. All right.
Yeah, I can put the light on my phone and all. And I may go one night and I'll go out with a thermal camera and hold it in front so people can see.
Aye. Aye, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
See, the price of that fucking Zippo petals went up on Amazon.
Oh, you get it from what you do? Buy a case of these, eh?
I just usually buy a pack of 3. It's about $9.95 or something. But that fucking, that's 1 litre fluid. It's fucking shit.
Yeah,
It's fucking terrible, that. Oh, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah. It burns too quick, don't it? Salty.
It does. I bought some cheap flints, thinking, flints is flints. Nah, they're fucking shit. They didn't last 5 minutes with a Zippo flints. They last fucking ages. They last ages.
Yeah, they last a good fucking couple of weeks to a month.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends how much you're using it, like.
Yeah, but them fucking cheap fucking nasty ones, even the Swan ones, fucking hell.
They're fucking
If you
terrible.
get the Clipper ones, they're shit.
I think it was about 6 days. One of the flints lasted us, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? So I put another one in, and it was about the same time, and I'm thinking, oh, this is not fucking good.
McGammer.
It's like,
hang on, I gotta read this. Paul, I'm sending around a brass for you. My treat. Hey, mate, long she's fit, I don't give a fuck. As long as she can fuck 24 hours, I'm tidy with her. Hi, Joe. Nice to see you in the chat. Nice to see you, Joe. She always says I. Trump, 24 minutes, Paul. Trump, shut up. I lasted more than 24 minutes. Fucking hell, that's just a little fucking flick of the fucking fingers, mate.
24 minutes. That's basically my year.
Fucking hell. Hello, Di. Diane's just popped in the chat.
Hello, Diane.
Lady Di have just popped in the chat. The fucking Trump. Trump's off. As soon as Diane comes in the chat. He's a fucking early Trump.
He's funny one, Trump, like, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. He's brilliant. Yeah, he is good. I was my two favourites, Celtic and Paul.
Ah, we're good, man.
Okay, Di. Well, I'm okay, Di. I don't know how Celtic is, but I'm all right.
Yeah, I tell you, 37 fucking pound for a fucking Stanley Cup.
Do you know, right? You should have gone to a fucking builders merchants, right?
It's not them sort of cups. It's not them sort of cups. They're called Stanley Cups, right? Now, you can put hot drinks, cold drinks in, smoothies, this, that, and the other, and it's got a straw. It's like a McDonald's carton, that, you know, the McDonald's drinks. That's what it fucking looks like. 37 fucking pound. So I'm not speaking about it a minute. My granddaughter.
Fucking hell. Brad said he would have sold you one for 57, Celtic.
Oh, fuck it. If I'd known, I would have took it. That's a bargain, 57.
Fucking, Vlad, he's moaning about 37 quid.
I'm fucking moan if I fucking spend a fiver, man, Paul. Fucking bastard cups.
Fucking look at fucking, he's a twat and he, look at it. Have you sorted that chlamydia out yet? Sorry, Di. Oh, God.
No, I'm still itching, Trump. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, fucking hell. You cheeky fucker. Can you give Di 5 quid for some cream? I tell you what, Di, he's got some brilliant banter, Trump, and you have, mind. Fair play. No, that's what you call humour, innit? Celtic?
But this is what I'm saying, man. It's a laugh. This is what we're doing. We're having a laugh.
Yeah. You know what? Fucking, that's brilliant, that is, isn't it? I got fucking tears running down my fucking face now. Fucking hell. Oh, nice one.
I think that is the name of Jim Smith's wife. Chlamydia.
What, chlamydia?
Aye. Cheers. I think it is.
Chlamydia Smith.
Oh, God.
Washing machines, ASP on, maybe. Gin o'clock. I fucking don't judge. Oh, fucking.
You want to ask her to do your washing for you, Paul?
Yeah. You do my washing if you want, don't judge.
I was on about
So,
fucking Liz. I was on about fucking Liz, man.
Oh, fuck it. Never fucking good thing, yeah. Yes, Joe. At least we all can take a joke. Quite correct.
Definitely.
Oh, how do you like your women? Well, how do I like my women?
Well, they're all taller than Paul.
Nice set of tits, but all the same size when you're laying down. Nice set of tits. Nice round butt. You know. And a nice tight pussy.
Fucking hell, man. So you didn't care if they speak, and you didn't care if they speak or not, Paul.
Oh, fuck it. And no rubber dolls, no blow-up dolls, because last time I had one, I bit and tried to give her a love bite and it fucking burst up, you know. So
That's the last. That's the last time he'll buy a male blow-up doll. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking Jim Smith likes his women tied up in fucking tape.
Oh, I definitely. I'll tell you what I'll do, Jim. I'll get put an apple in your mouth, but I'll ram it all the way fucking down your throat, you cunt.
Fucking Trump. Well, like women just to be acceptable. Oh no. Oh fuck it up. But I have got to think. Peggy and fucking Mermaid are out of the fucking question because they're fucking blokes. There you go. I'm gonna put the record straight. Peggy and fucking thing. No go. Yes, I hope he gets his karma. Bit of lucky about Russian Cross, but well, you know, I don't think he's been seen since that night, have he?
Karma will come back and bite you, I tell you.
Oh fuck yeah!
I think he met her live early hours of the morning, but it was just fucking a load of shit. He just kept getting in on people, and then he started singing songs to resell, and just like the basic alcoholic does.
Yeah, I can remember when she tried to groom Dan Riley, Peggy.
Fuck that.
Everyone was saying to him she was gorgeous. Fucking hell.
He sharp got away from her, like, didn't he? Apparently she was digging a fucking another hole in the ground to put Dan in.
Yeah, and I heard Jockney ordered a bigger freezer, didn't he?
I did. He ordered from Argos. It's one of them big American fucking freezers.
Well, I've got my doubts about Dan Riley. He is probably in with the fucking Jockney Club.
I don't know. Dan's a strange one, but I don't know if he's in with them. Like, I wouldn't like to think he is. But I mean, he is a strange one. I mean, he just fucking mumbles through a fucking chat. You don't even know what he's fucking saying. You know what I mean, Paul? He does. He just mumbles to resell.
Yeah. Well, that fucking night he fucking kicked me and Chris off the panel.
Aye, and me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He kicked me off because
6'4".
he kicked me up. He says it was 6'4". I went, no. She's 6'6", man. Internal doors are 6'6", and he kicked us off. And then he went, there's no way Celtic's 6'5", because if he was 6'5", he would be asleep earlier than what he is. And I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking hell. McGammon.
Oh,
Jockney told me she looked like Madonna.
well,
Fuck Peter. I once saw Peggy going into B&Q for a haircut. Fucking hell. Yeah, she's going in to buy a fly mow. To cut a bush.
she's not really keeping her word very well, is it? Saying that she's going to leave YouTube.
No.
She just wants to be centre of attention of a few channels, that's it. I don't think anybody gives a fuck, tell you the truth. I certainly fucking don't.
Well, what was that? Thinking about it. Well, he will need to answer everything to my daughter. I rather avoid, but yes, then it's myself, not me, 100%. That what happened when you spoke about a woman's dead grandchild. Fucking hell, that's sick, that is. Who was that? Jim Smith, was there? Prick.
I think I said to fucking when I was on Tunes and Mermaid jumped on the other night. It says you're mocking my dead kid, and then she jumped off, and I went, "Look, I've asked everybody who's been on here for years and years. Has Mermaid ever said she's got a child, a kid that passed away?" And they're like, "No, never, ever." And the only reason she said that was because she was getting in a lot of fucking trouble for all the fucking kid comments she was making, Paul. And then that's why she said, "Oh, I had a kid that passed away," to try and get her out of that situation.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only
Yeah.
reason she fucking done it. She's a compulsive liar. And if that is fucking lies, she wants fucking thrown off YouTube. She fucking does. It's fucking disgusting, that. And I remember being on Jim's and he was on about don't judge Mermaid. Why does people talk about it? And I says, well, I lost the son. I say some people do like talking about it and some people don't. It's not him to judge who should be talking about it or not.
You want a link to you? Okay, I'll send the link now. Don't judge. Okay, I'm sending a link now. Fucking hell. These women are bossy.
I mean, I said to Jim Smith, I said, you got loads of fucking things to talk about, what you want to talk about, without mentioning fucking women and this, that, and the other. But he'll not.
Right,
This is what he wants.
girls.
This is what he wants to do. This is what he wants to do, Paul. He just wants to concentrate on giving shit to women. He can give shit to me all fucking night. That's fuck. I couldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Oh, fucking, here we go. Hello, Kenzie. Okay, don't judge. I'll put it in again in a minute. I'll put it on repeat. Look, fucking hell. I hate it when it fucking moves.
Hi, Kenzie.
Can one of the mods copy the link and pin it? Well, saying that, man, I don't think I'll be live much longer anyway.
Oh.
Well, as long as you come in, boss, Sean Wayne's boss.
Right. Oh, God.
Oh, fucking hell. I don't judge.
Hi, Paul, am I echoing?
Yeah.
Right, wait a wee minute, I'll need to jump out and back in again. 2 minutes.
I'll Celtic, your camera's on. Your camera was on, mate.
Yeah, me 3-year-old grandson's just took me phone. That's why I was giving you the F off signs. Oh, God. Oh. It's quiet now in my house. Brilliant.
They gone now, they.
Me wife and them, I can't for the teas at this Chinese restaurant. Says, do you want anything? I says, yes, just bring us something back. I'm not going while them, no. It's too much of a fucking pain.
To that, Trump, take it easy. Don't work too hard, Trump. Genghis, as usual, on some page, as me. A dodgy one. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Bye, Trump. I don't know. Check him out. You all got spanners.
Who's this? Who are you on about?
He came into the chat. Sean Wayne's boss has said. That's it. Well done, Genghis and Lindsay. Is he a cowboy? I don't know.
Gay cowboy.
Well, I know a lot of people in Mermaids chat have been trying to come in here. And reason why, because I had one of them called Stan, and he's subscribed to Mermaid, and some other fucking weird fucker. But I blocked them.
Yeah.
So I think if anyone subscribed to that bitch, I'll be blocking anyway, because I don't like her anyway.
No.
She's one vile fucking.
Just disgusting.
Yeah, she's one vile fucking thing.
Compulsive liar.
Yeah. Fucking hell, dude.
It's like I say, I mean,
Stan is Billy.
I've got no
Yeah, well, he was
disrespect.
blocked.
I've got no disrespect to Irish people, but that fucking Irish chat over it, the other side is fucking disgusting. They're all disgusting.
Yeah, I blocked him, Vlad. Well, if you think who it is and stuff like that, just block them. Don't worry about it. Just fucking do it. You're not gonna fucking say anything. That's what your mod's for.
What's happened with doing church?
I don't know. You come on. Mike was echoing.
Ah, yeah, I know that. I know that. I think she has trouble with her settings or something. I don't even know.
Yeah. Do you know what I found when I've been echoing?
Yeah.
I click echo cancellation off. I click the other one off, and I click the two of them back on again, and I come back in, and it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Or I do it when I'm on the panel.
Aye. See, mine's usually alright because with me having headphones on, he's got a speaker in the headphone. Like it's one of them ones that's got speakers in the mic. Sorry, in the headphone. I just go to Bluetooth, press me Bluetooth, and like everything's on, and then it's fine usually.
DJ needs to come in on another browser.
Our
Too
old
many
phone,
Chiefs and not enough Indians.
our old phone, which has got our old phone on, it's perfect. Our old phone.
Yeah, it all depends with the settings.
Yeah, I think it's all to do with settings, isn't it?
Yeah. It all depends what you got your phone. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes you could have it for certain things, so that means you got to go into your personal settings to set. You could have it on like echo. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I like my headphones in me because you can hear everything what people's saying. But like if you got your speaker on your phone, you kind of hardly hear anything that's going on. But like when your headphones right on your ears, you can hear quite a lot. You know what I mean, Paul?
What are they? Bluetooth or wire?
Bluetooth.
Well, I find it easier on speaker.
Yeah, but the trouble is, I can't really do that. I can't put the speaker on the phone because I'll wake up half the fucking house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair enough then. Yeah. But it's not only me here, so I don't really give a fuck. Like,
That's it. Aye. Oh, if it was just me and the house by myself, I would probably use just the speaker. You know what I mean?
the fucking Lindsay's. Yeah, okay, I'm sending a link now. I don't care. That's better.
Right, Paul, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Right, Paul, see for one, see last night, see when I started your live and I heard that bully. What right you got to call her Stelly? That lassie waived the right to anonymity for ladies like Jim Smith's two daughters. Like Billy's daughter. Like my own daughter that was nearly raped. Jim Smith. You're getting looked into by Exposed Glasgow just now, Jim Smith, as we are speaking. Because you are nothing but a dirty, perverted, beastie bastard. Can you hear me now? And as for Flavours, getting the blame off wee Rather for touching her. Shame on you, Rather. Shame on you. You have just let women down. That's exactly what you've done, Rather. That is sick, Ken. My wee lassie's got autism, and never in a million years would she ever come out with something like that. And I can assure you, see every man in that panel, not one of you could jump up except for Anton and that, and jump onto that prick Billy and Jim Smith. Why? What are you scared of? He's nothing. Well, I'm waiting for answers. Billy's got a cheek to call Celtics, but boy, you're wrong, Ian. Billy's making all sorts of accounts up to come in and call Lindsay scary. None of yous are saying anything about that, are yous? Come on. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
So
I
where's
have.
your reply? No, it was on it last night. I'm asking here, sitting nice and calmly, Paul. There you are.
It's fucking disgusting, don't judge. It's absolutely disgusting.
Does Jim Smith want to come on and speak to me? I'm here myself to speak. I'm calm.
You know how I feel about it.
Oh, I know how you feel about it, Celtic. But I wouldn't crawl up his arse.
Oh, I'm not crawling up his arse.
That sounded like it, Celtic, and that's me being honest with you, mate. You know I'm honest.
Is that what Billy you mean?
Aye. I wouldn't have finished nothing with him. See for everything he's done to Lindsay, who took shit for Toon Army, to give him another chance. And this is the shit she's getting with this.
Do you honestly think it's going to last very long, don't judge?
Lassie's got the biggest heart out there. I wouldn't be here the fucking day if it wasn't for that lassie, and that's the truth. She's got a very big heart, and see, the sooner you all see it, the fucking better. Big up, Lindsay Hen. Go and enjoy your night.
Aye, right.
Well, that's why I've been blocking all Jim. That's why I've been blocking all Billy's accounts for.
That's entirely up to you, Paul.
You know. What? Then I get. Fuck. You know. Well, anyway.
Aye, right. Fair enough.
But, you know, you got mods in the fucking chat, right? I'm on a panel. I can only do stuff when people come up on a panel towards me. Then I can fucking do what I got to do up here.
Listen, do you honestly think Billy's going to fucking stop calling me? Do you honestly think that? Of course he's fucking not. I play my game. I play my game.
Yeah, but people don't see it like that, mate, do they?
Right, if they didn't say it like that, that's up to them. But I
Yeah.
play my game. But to all the chat and all the people saying, "No, I think it was wrong what I did." Now we imagine for over 6 months being called a nonce and a beast virtually every fucking day. Can you imagine that? Do you think I'm going to give fucking Billy a rest? Maybe for a couple of days, because I know for a fact he'll start again. And that's what I want him to do. That's what I want him to do. Because I know he can't help it himself. He can't help himself. He's like a Jim Smith. Can't help himself. So I'm playing my game. He's playing your game, and I'm playing mine.
But hang on, right? No, I'm not bigging up. You're not bigging up any fuck. We're not bigging up Billy. Not bigging up. Don't fucking.
I'm not picking up anybody.
You know. So what's this fucking Abel Archer on about? Well, that shit. This paired up. Who the fuck you, Abel Archer? Get on the fucking panel, prick. I tell you what, fuck, I'm gonna start blocking every fucking cunt in a minute. Fuck you all. Fucking come up here, fucking saying I don't do this, I don't do that. What the fuck do you think I've been doing? I've been blocking every fucking Billy account what's been coming in. What's the point of having fucking mods if they can't do the fucking job? I'm fucking sick and fucking tired of it. They're fucking gone. Well, I blocked about 7 of his accounts when he came in yesterday in different ones. Fucking hell.
Hiya, Paul. You're right. I just want to say, like, I don't think you have took that right. She's just really passionate about the stuff that's been going on. She's fuming at Jim Smith. Fuming at Jim Smith, right? That's the first one. Let's just get that out there. And rightly so. Because you've got to remember, Paul, there's a lot of women on here that either them or family members have went through some really horrible shit. And the stuff that Jim Smith's been saying has triggered a lot of people. It has. Just 'cause it doesn't maybe trigger me, or it might do, but I wouldn't show it on there. It's triggered folks. So she don't judge is super passionate, right? But then so that's that with Jim. And the thing with Billy was obviously she's come in last night, and when she's just come in, she's just heard him sitting in the panel calling me names, right? Obviously that's the bit she's come in at. I think she's just more kind of like, what the fuck? Why is he sitting in the panel? Yes, Paul, you did block. You have. I have as well. I blocked some of his like his troll accounts. I've blocked at least 2 of his troll accounts. I have done.
Well,
You know what I mean? But I think you need to make it clear to your mods what they're to do, because I blocked one the other night and then I wasn't sure, so I unblocked it and then just put it in timeout because I didn't know if you want it blocked. You need to make sure they know what's to be blocked in case you don't see it. Like, if you've decided you yourself that you don't want Alexa Billy on here, you need to make sure the mods know if he comes in and he's one of his 50 million accounts, because he's got at least 5 accounts I know of, they need to be blocked. Do you know what I mean? You've blocked his main one. I think I've blocked 2, you know.
Right. Can I make it clear? Right, mods. Any of you, right? Any of Biggie accounts, what comes in, you fucking block.
So I know that there's his Billy, there's his Billy boy, there's his Sarah, there's his fucking Del boy, there's that one that they said to that Stan. I think that is one of Billy's. There's at least 5 that I know of. So that I don't know if they're all blocked, but you'll know as soon as he comes in. You can tell as soon as he comes in. But I think you can't take it away if you don't judge being passionate. You have to don't judge his passion or thinking that she's being nasty. She wasn't having a go at you, Paul. She wasn't having a go at you. She was having a go in general about the fact that Billy's being a dick, basically, and Jim's being a beast. I think it wasn't aimed at you. She wasn't coming on to give you a hard time. She was just coming on to ask why was he allowed to sit there. But I know he wasn't. As soon as you heard him saying that, well, I don't know, I went away. Then I got a message to say, he's calling you Lindsay, he's calling you Skelly. And that's when I jumped back on. And I think by that point, I don't even know if he was still there. I can't even fucking remember last night what happened. But you've got to remember that don't judge us super passionate. Do you know what I mean? And I think sometimes passion can get mistaken for, you know what I mean, don't you, Paul? You're no daft. Yeah. You're intelligent. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, don't you? She's fully on our side, but you've got to remember this has been going on for so long. Every live Jim Smith does is vile, disgusting stuff towards the women on our side of YouTube.
Yeah, I know it is.
Right, and then he's picking up the likes of Mermaid, he's picking up the likes of Peg, he's picking up fucking Liz, all these cunts. You know, Liz that took the cunt out of you, took the cunt out of Ice Queen, took the cunt out of DJ, and you've got Jim Smith thinking she's fucking wonderful. He did that for day one, he didn't even know what we were arguing about. I remember Jim Smith saying, oh, they're horrible to Liz, she's a lovely woman. I don't know what they're arguing about, but she's like, well, there you go, Jim, you don't know what they're arguing about, so shut your mouth. But then, the way he's been recently, the stuff he's said, that stuff that he said about me and Gail, Paul, that's just one small clip out of many, many clips that we've all got of him being super, super vile. And you've probably heard a lot of it. So you've got to remember that it triggers a lot of people on here, some of the stuff that gets said. And then as for Billy, right, so the Billy thing, I'm going to say it for the way I seen it last night. I'm in the chat, slagging the shit out of Billy. So was Celtic. I can't remember if it was your chat. It must have been your chat, it wasn't anybody else's. And we're slating the fucking shit out of him. And then the next thing, obviously, Celtic's on a panel making up with him. So I think that, fine, that's up to Celtic. That's his prerogative. But then, obviously, because Billy's been calling me names and nobody said anything. But, Paul, I do believe as soon as you did kick him and block him. And you even blocked him for StreamYard. You did.
Yeah.
But do you get what you know where I'm coming from? Do you know where she's coming from? I don't want you to think, I don't want you to get angry at her because you need to kind of see it from her point of view.
I'm not angry at listen, I'm not angry at don't judge, right?
Right, good.
Right. Because I know that woman has been through a fucking lot, same as you.
Yep.
Do you see what I mean?
Yep.
But what you got to understand, right? Celtic knows that Billy won't keep his mouth shut.
Of course he won't, and this is why. Yep, I agree with you. Of course he won't. Of course he won't.
And Celtic is playing his game, you know.
And that's fair enough, but that's fair enough. I get that. Yeah. But as you see, John Judge's comment there, she's always going to be passionate. So don't think what I said was anything to do with you both. I came on to say my point, so please don't block me. You'll never get blocked, don't judge. You know, Paul's not going to block you from your say. You're one of us. You've been here for day one, and like.
Oh fuck no! I'm not going to block. Don't judge. Fuck it.
No, because you get your head kicked in.
What you put a spanner for.
She'll break your door, Paul. Ready to get you doing.
No, that's why I give don't judge a spanner so she can fucking go and do what she got to do. Like.
I am thanks, man. So you get. I'm obviously. She's came on quite. That's don't judge very calm, by the way. That's don't judge in a calm mood today. And I think. Listen, we speak on a daily basis. Me and Don't Judge talk behind the scenes and like, you know, so we talk about a lot of this, and what happened with that Jim Smith, I think, was the final kind of straw for everybody. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that, what he said on their lives, I was like, what the fuck? Now, they can all laugh about it, but if you think about that in context, why is he talking like that? Why is he talking about doing? I'm not even going to repeat what he said because it's disgusting. Like, and you think, but then you've got the likes of Worry going, I never said anything, Tracy, you're a liar. Well, I've got the clip, Worry, where you said, right, Jim, would you fucking shag that fucking teabag Tracy? I've got the clip where he said he's a lying cunt. He said he never said any of that. Yes, he did. And then that triggers Jim to start bad-mouthing Tracy. So what Worry did was he basically enabled that night because he was digging away, asking Jim questions, knowing that Jim's going to say bad shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he caused that night, and then he had the cheek to fucking lie about it and say that he didn't. Yes, he did. And Jim was already on a fucking vile rant without Worry pushing his buttons and making it worse. But then Jim got worse. That was at least 3 nights in a row that he did lives all about us women, all about sex. And then he flipped the stuff he was saying about Kenzie. I saw some horrible shit about Kenzie. Was it last night or the night? No, it must have been the night before. Holy fuck. And yes, Jim, if you're listening, I do have clips of the stuff you've said about Ice Queen, Emma, Kenzie, me, Gail. Don't judge man. Fucking hell, Tracy. The list goes on. But like, Kenzie went on there. She put her camera on. Whether I think that was a bad move or not is not to do with it. She did that. That was a ballsy thing to do. I would never do that in gyms, but she did. And see the abuse that she's had for it, the stuff that they've been saying about her. And I'm not even going to say it because it's disgusting. The stuff I've seen them say, and even Jim, the stuff that he said about her, horrible, horrible bastard. Do you know what I mean? It's just disgusting. That man needs proper check to it. And I tell you what, don't judge. Yeah. Well, remember, she stays up, you know, she doesn't stay too far away, let's just say that. So he better just watch himself. But as for Billy, yeah, I know what you're saying, Paul. Billy will never stick to that. Never in a million years. Never. No. And I guarantee within 2 lives, Billy's calling Celtic or calling Toon Army. And that's a valid point DJ made. I did have Toon Armies back. I always said I'm giving the guy the benefit of the doubt. I spoke to him at length and I gave him the benefit because the guy done his time. And he's a changed guy. And I'm always going to stand by that decision. I don't care what any cunt says. That was my choice. I chose to give him the benefit. And if folk don't like it, that's nothing to do with, it's nothing to do with them. That's my choice. And of course, I've always had his back. So that's what I think what she's trying to say is like, I'm not just all one-sided against men. I'm not just all against men is what I think she's trying to say. Like, it's only certain men that are cunts. I can see an abuser now. Like, maybe I couldn't before yet. Folk are going to say, you didn't see it with Jay-Z. You didn't see it with this and that. See, coercive control, that's a different kind of red flag. See, Jim Smith, he's an abuser. I don't care what any cunt says. That man's got shady, seedy skeletons. Definitely skeletons. Yeah, and Kenzie, no worries, Kenzie. You did the right thing, Kenzie, for you that night. But the way that cunt fucking spoke about you afterwards, there's at least 2 lives that I've seen many clips of the way they spoke about you. Fuck the chat and they're just vile bastards. He ran that panel, he let you on, you come on with your camera, which was a ballsy thing to do, and he allowed them to slate you. Then he goes in and the stuff he said about her for that, the names that he's called her, fucking horrible cunt, Smith, if you're listening, you fucking cunt.
And I bet you he clipped that, and I bet you he's using that for wank material.
Well, that's the other thing.
That's how fucking sick and twisted that fucking piss cunt is.
I know.
You know, and don't get me wrong, right? It took me a long time to learn the respect of people.
2 seconds.
Right?
Okay. Right. Hang on 2 seconds. Yeah. Well, if you're in before me, got a key. Yeah. If I'm in before you, I've got my key.
And be safe. Okay. Be careful. Don't
have a good night.
Strange man.
All right. See you later. Bye. Get in. Right. 2 seconds. Right. Where are we? Oh, let's take a wee drink of my coffee. 2 seconds. Didn't want to say too much. She's a wee out. I can talk now. Right. Don't be talking to strange men. I don't know what to say. She's going out with a strange man. Better not say that when he was there. No, he's not. He's a nice guy. They're nice group. She's got a good group of mates. My daughter. Don't worry about her at all. She's a sensible lassie, head screwed on the right way. So I'm more than happy with her.
That's all right then.
Right, anyway, so what Kenzie did was a ballsy move. Do you know what I mean? And Well, there we go. Kenzie says, I agree. My family have been sent the clips now. Good. Kenzie, if you need anything, I've got most of that stuff. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was the next night and the night after the stuff he was saying. And he was still saying that live that he did, the last live that I seen of Jim Smith's, right, where he was getting in and all of his, he was slating Emma and Anton and the stuff he was saying about Emma. That's a ballsy move as well. Talking about Anton fucking shagging her big fatty and all. Oh, I don't know what, it's disgusting. And then that's when he started in Kenzie. I thought, wait a minute, do you know what I mean? What the fuck? That last day, Kenzie went on his panel. Fine, never said anything. She just went on and said she didn't like the way that they were speaking about the women. And she never disrespected him. She went on to talk about something else. Said her piece and left. There was no need for that, the abuse that's come her way after that. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like, so if we take Jim out of the equation, because we know Jim's a cunt, and Jim, I hope you're listening, you're probably sitting in that shed with your fucking shit running down your legs because your poly bag's fucking full. And where's your wife, Jim? Have you got a wife? No, probably because we all know why you've not got a wife. The way you've come across to every woman on here tells me why you probably don't have a wife. And he checked the stuff he says, it's like, I can't even begin to say that the red flags are waving high and mighty for an abusive man. That's what I would say. And as a lot of us women have been through that, and I'm telling you right now, that man's got abuser written all over his head. Now, as for Billy, I think that's what really pissed off Don't Judge last night, because, you know, we've all kind of stuck together in this Billy situation, and I think it's one of them that, why is he allowed to call me? But he wasn't allowed. I think she just came in at the time that she'd heard him saying it before you've had a chance to kick him. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I never heard it. I was away, I'd left, because I was like, I put in your chat, I said to you, no offence to you, I said, but I ain't sitting here while that cunt's sitting in the fucking panel.
Yeah,
And,
I did see that. And
right,
I thought that.
Yeah, don't ever think that's a dig at you. I'm not saying, oh, fuck off, Paul, I'm not coming back. All I'm saying is I can't listen to him sitting in your panel pretending he's Mr. Nice Guy when I know 5 minutes later he's going to be slating one of us. So that's why I just said, fuck this, I can't listen. So I did leave, I did go. I was fine, I was just listening in the background, you know what I mean? I just thought, I'm not going to go in the chat. And then the next thing...
I know you weren't far away.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't far away. And then within minutes, I had messages saying, he's just on that panel, he started calling you again. I'm going, but I'm not even in the chat. What's this? So he must have seen, I don't know whether he's seen a comment that I'd made before I left, and he thought it was appropriate. Instead of him saying, right, well, do you know what, Lindsay, I'm not going to mention your name. Like I said, I won't. No, he decides to call me names again. So, of course, that's why I jumped back in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I thought, fuck you fucking horrible cunt. And then he's got the cheek to slag me and Gail for the way we look after the state of him. Have you seen him? Did you see him? And anybody that's not seen him, I'll make sure I put his pictures up all over my community page so we can all have a good look at Billy, who slags his ass. No wonder you're fucking creeping about fucking Messenger, messaging all the women, pretending that you're fucking... Oh, I don't need any of you women. I would never chat you. Would you know, Billy? Fuck me, man. The absolute state of you. Horrible, ugly bastard, inside and out. Do you know what I mean? He's vile. That man's vile. He's just horrible. Billy is an online women abuser. Just imagine what he does to his women. Anton, I don't think he's got a missus. Anton, I don't believe for 1 minute, because if he had a missus, what did he say there? He said, I come on YouTube because my missus is at work. But then that was at night. But then you're on YouTube all day and all night. So what does she work? Does she work 24 hours? Or maybe he does. Maybe he sends his missus out to work 24 hours a day. We don't know. Do you know what I mean? If he's got a missus, why is she allowing him to behave like that towards women? You get what I mean? I don't think, Anton, I don't think he's got a wife. But I don't care if he's got a wife or not. All I care about is the way he treats us. He's married, what does that say? He married a Catholic and he ran away. Who married a Catholic? Right, Kenzie. Paul, you reading what Kenzie's written?
What's that?
Did you read what Kenzie wrote? She wrote, I'm taking a step back off here. I come say hello, but feeling quite violated after Jim Smith's behaviour. This is it, Kenzie. This is it. You're not the only one. You're not the only one.
Because that's why I also give Kenzie a spanner. Mm-hmm. I give quite a few of the women a spanner.
I'm the same. I don't go into their channels. I don't. But like, obviously, people will tell you if they're talking about you. And I went through a spell of saying, "Don't tell me. I don't want to know." But then I thought, no, I do want to know, because I want to clip these bastards saying what they're saying, because they shouldn't be allowed to say these things, because we get clipped every time we say it and it gets clipped. So why should we not clip them when they're saying even worse stuff than us? Do you know what I mean? So yes, I'm all for this. Stay away from the channels and don't go in. But if somebody sees or hears somebody saying something really vile, I think it does deserve to be clipped. And it deserves to be put out there, like Shuffling put that clip out. If Shuffling hadn't put that clip out of Jim Smith, some of you might never have heard it. You know what I mean? So, well, do you know about Andy Max, man? I hope he does. Good. I hope he does. But I think the issue last night was more with Billy, and I think Don't Judge has just had enough of the men on here, the horrible men, and and then all that with Chris, all that kicked off last night. That was a total misunderstanding that went fucking tits up as well. Oh, Jesus. And that, I've spoke to Gail about that, and we are fully know what the fuck went wrong there. That was a total misunderstanding. See, the problem with Gail's mic is now where, see if people speak, it cuts off her mic, fuck knows why. So when she's talking, right, if other people speak over her, it just seems to cut her mic off and you can't hear us. So you're only hearing bits of what she's saying. And I think she said to that Romeo, basically, shut the fuck up. And Chris, I think, thought she was saying it to him. So then he's obviously addressed her, and then before you know what, an argument's brought out. Then it was all about the previous night, which has all been dealt with. So that was just I think, you know what happens when there's a misunderstanding, it can all go tits up very quickly. You know what I mean? It's like the other night when I put that in the chat and you read it out, and it sounded as if I was saying something bad about you and Celtic, but I wasn't. I was saying it about Billy, and I thought, oh fuck, I need to jump on and address that. Because it's sometimes the way you say something, people read it wrong, or you know what it's like.
Yeah.
So you send a text message to somebody, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm the world's worst at fucking reading because I take it the wrong way and fucking.
Yeah, sometimes you do. Well, Chris did that as well. Chris read a comment out. I'm not going to say what it was, but he read it, and what he read out was completely wrong, and it caused a wee bit of shit for somebody, and that's not what the comment was. and it's because he read one word wrong, and that one word could have caused, it caused a bit of shit. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't Chris's fault, it's just the way he read it out. Right, Genghis, how does it change? Inlands are always going to be a Jim Smith around the corner. Yep, I agree, Genghis. That's why I tend to just not let it get to me as much as I can not let it get to me. Because let's have it right. We've been here for years and you've been through all your... I'm not going to name all the men, but I could probably count at least half a dozen Jim Smiths on here. But I would say, the problem is, Genghis, I'd say it's getting worse. And I would say Jim Smith's probably one of the worst that I've experienced in a long time when it comes to the sexual talk. We've all had a lot of shit for men on here. I wouldn't say it's as much as like the sexually talk. I'd say it's more just like the name calling. You know, I get called names all the time on here by the men. But I would say the kind of the sexual shit, I'd say Jim Smith's got to be one of the worst for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you all agree with that.
Vile with it. Very
no,
vile.
he is vile. And like the stuff that he said, it just, I'm getting no words for it. Like, if I thought any of the guys in my family ever spoke like that to any woman, then they wouldn't. There's none of my family members would ever speak to women like that. It just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. Do you know what I mean? I just don't get it why he speaks like that. But I get what Genghis is saying. You know, there is a lot of them. You're not going to get rid of them all. But then what you've got to think of is if he's speaking like that, it's a bit like Billy, the way he abuses women. If that's what they're speaking like to us on here, what they're doing behind the scenes. And Jim Smith, is that Jim Smith's real name? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yes, Joe McMahon. He is a sickle. And then you've got the likes of fucking... I will say his name because he went in us. You get fucking Incogpedo, right? Does a live, goes in every single one of us, but doesn't tell the truth. Do you, Incog? And I wasn't going to mention you because you're just irrelevant to me, but you did lie. You made a comment and you named a few of us and said that we've got articles in the paper and you said we've got convictions. Show me once where I've got a conviction, you fucking clown. I don't have any conviction. I'm not saying anybody that does, by the way. That's fair enough, but I don't. So stop telling lies. You said that about a few of us. That's just lies, Incog fucking pedo. I would hate to see your fucking paperwork. No one of your faces like that, you fucking horrible cunt. But I don't even like to give him the time of day. Do you know that? Right, Kenzie says, I only went into gyms because I was misquoted. Something kept saying Yami was my fella. Total nonsense and embarrassing. So I just went in to ask him to stop saying about... Yeah, I know you did. That's what I'm saying, Kenzie. You went in. You said your piece about Yami. You were polite. You said to him, my loyalty will always be to the women. No drama. And you left. And see the way they've slated you since then and the stuff they've said about you and the way they've spoke about you. It's turned my stomach. It has. And it's just like, I'm kind of getting used to it now, but it's no right, is it? Why should we get used to it? Why should we? Fuck me, man. There's men that get the fucking jail for doing less to their women than what that fucking cunt's doing. Do you get where I'm coming from, Paul? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Lindsay, listen. I'm 100% behind you lot, you know?
Mhm.
Right. In real life, I'm not the type for confrontation, right? The way
Yeah.
I deal with it, I'll bang you out straight away. I won't fucking argue with you,
Yep.
right? But I won't just do it for no reason. It's got to be a reason for me to
Yeah.
act on it.
Yeah. I've kind of
And
noticed with you, like you'll take quite a lot, but then when you get pushed, you will just get to butt and you will just get rid. Or if you see, I know if you see something bad against any of them, you do get rid. But I know you
yeah,
do. But it's easy to miss stuff, and it's also easy when there's a lot of people on a panel. You maybe don't hear it, and you maybe don't hear it like because when I listened to that back last night, I didn't hear him call me Skelly. I had to listen to it twice because there was a lot of shouting going on.
well,
So
if you listened, when Jimmy said to him,
oh yeah, that's right.
He said F. Then he said Skeletor,
Yeah.
and I put him in the back.
Yeah, and do you know what? Big up Jimmy for that. Whether Jimmy was doing it to push him to say it doesn't fucking matter. The fact that he said it is bad enough. Do you know what I mean? The fucking horrible cunt. And do you know what? Last night, can I just address something else? Billy, you fucking horrible cunt. I heard you sitting in tunes, doxing. You don't like it when your name gets put out there, even though your name's out there. The way that he was doxing last night, there was him, there was fucking Slacky Jackie.
Him and Peggy and Jackie.
Right, well, see, Peggy must have been in the chat, so I didn't see her, but I was listening to the panel and I heard that Slacky Jackie screaming and shouting. And she made a tit of herself.
Erwin Billy was put in.
Yeah,
right.
don't say the name.
I'm not going to say, but they was thing. Then Jackie went in a chat, and Tunes was deleting it left, right, and centre.
Yeah,
and
but the thing,
someone else was. Right.
The thing is, yeah.
You know, fair play to Tunes.
But they're sitting in the panel shouting it out. Do you know what I mean? They're sitting in the panel shouting it, and these kind of things should be kicked immediately. But that's Tunes. That's his channel. I'm not interested in the way he runs his channel. I'm just saying that Slacky Jackie. She's that much a spastic. She was calling Ice Queen Lindsay. She's sitting going, Lindsay, and Ice Queen's going, my name's not Lindsay. I was pissing myself. I was like, what the fuck? Stupid bitch doesn't even know who she's talking to.
Yeah, well, she is a fucking idiot, man, isn't she? She's a vile fucking.
But the thing is, last night with Billy, this is my take on what happened last night with Billy. He went on there, bumped his gums, screaming, shouting, doxing names, getting in and Emma, Anton, Dave, Ice Queen, everybody. And then I think he's went off, he's realised his asses went, and he's went, oh shit, what the fuck have I done? So he came over here and tried to lick Celtic's fucking hoop in the hope that somebody would fucking. That's why he came on and went, I'm not here to argue. I don't want, I'm 48. Well, you weren't saying that 5 minutes ago when you're on there screaming about Ice Queen, Dave, Emma, Anton, fucking everybody. Do you know what I mean? What happened? Did your ass go? Did you come off the panel and you shit yourself and you thought, I'm going to go over there and see who's a soft touch and who'll fucking take my bullshit? Well, none of us will take your bullshit. Celtic's his own man. He can do what he wants. But, like, and then he's got the cheek to sit on this panel and start calling us. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, right, they can say what they want about me and my channel, but we don't get any shit on our channel, Paul. We very rarely do we get any shit comes in. We don't allow any fucking shit on our panel. We don't, I always say the bin's there, kick the trash into the bin and kick it out. Take the trash out, folks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, that's why I used to like coming in your lives and that Shuffling's live because, don't get me wrong, I know Shuffling and Anton, and you know when they used to do their panel, it was still run properly. You see what I mean?
But the thing is with Shuffling and Anton, like they're like, that's how I don't tend to go on the panel with too much because it's all the guys and they're all getting in the men, so I just let the men crack on. But you know what you're getting when you get in there. But you also know in ours, like we've had women over the last year or so saying we like coming into yours because it's a kind of safe place. And then you've got all these other cunts saying, oh, they girls are toxic, they're horrible. Are you joking? Listen to you men, the stuff that you're saying. Do you want us not to say anything back?
Yeah. Jim Smith, fucking Billy, fucking.
I know. And I'm not going to mention Tunes because we've agreed not to say anything, right? So I'm not going to mention him again. It doesn't mean I'm going to go over and I'm not best pals. I'm not going to mention him. And I've said that in our channel, I'm not going to let him come on and mention him. But he's the only one. Nobody else. There's nobody else that I'm interested in squashing any beef with. Ice Queen, hurry up and do your live so they can address that pissed up woman abusing cunt Jim Smith. Well, that's the other thing I said, we'll do it on our channel. That way we're not taking it onto other channels. So I'm not on here to fucking... I just wanted to back up DJ because I didn't want you thinking... She's just... DJ's like defending the women on here, and you know, if you know, obviously she's a tough cookie, and if she, you know, if she's not happy with something, she'll just say it. And I think when she heard that Billy last night saying all that, you know, last night she was obviously raging last night. See you later, Kenzie Hen. You know, she was fuming last night. So when she came in today, she's calmed down a wee bit, and she just came on your panel just to say what she had to say. And I think big up her. We need more women like that in here that will back up the other women. And we've got that in our wee group. And as I say, we do have a good group.
Yeah, well, you've got you, Don't Judge, fucking Kenzie, Ice Queen, Gail, fucking...
And Emma is there when she pops on. She's always there. Tracy's another one. Yeah, let's just get that out there. The way Jim Smith spoke about her as well. She's another one. As I say, fucking Worry, the wee rat instigating it. So every single woman on our side has been abused by Jim Smith in some way, shape or form. Exactly. Even Don't Judge his husband, who's not even on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? And then you've got Billy, the cheek of you, Billy, to come in and slag me and Gail when you look like that. You've got the face like a fucking baboon's arse. You've got no teeth, you've got, don't judge it. Billy, you, wait till I'm just going to have to put his picture up so we can all laugh at him. Do you know what I mean? But honest to God, Paul, you did the right thing. You blocked him. You've told the mods now to block any fake Billy accounts, and that's all you can do. That's all you can do. You've done the right thing. And it is hard to run a panel sometimes when you've got loads of people screaming and shouting, and you know that. You know what it's like. It is hard. That our panel's just slightly different, Paul. It's just different. I don't know. Everybody's panel's different. You know what I mean? And our channel's always been all right. I mean, the other night, right, we had dead weird. We had 50 people watching, but there was only like 2 in the chat. It was dead strange. And I thought, what are they watching for? Are they just waiting for us to say something or to fuck up to try and clip us? You know, you've got 50 folk ghosting and 2 people in the chat. Poor Kenzie, she was in the chat to the bitter end, her and one person. And then that Jim Smith gets cheeked to Slater for that. He's gone, did you see that? Oh, well, there we go. We know who the biggest ghost is, Jim Smith, because he watched her live to fucking 7 a.m. You sad fuck Jim Smith watching her live to 7 a.m. And he's gone, did you see that, Kenzie? Did you see the way she was speaking to that new guy? Now, that was a new guy that came into your chat. We were just asking him questions.
Yeah.
There was nothing dodgy about it. She was just speaking to the guy in a nice way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
It was funny, but it was quite funny. To be fair, it was funny, but like honestly, it was just she was being super nice to the guy, and Jim Smith twisted that and made it into something sexual. Of course he has, because it's the only thing you can think of. And there's another few things I'd like to say, but I don't know whether I want to say them or not. But Jim Smith, you know nothing about any of our personal lives. You don't know anything about our lives. Who would be me? You don't know anything about any of our lives, and everything that's come out your mouth so far has been lies. So, but you're definitely a woman abuser. I don't care. You can say what you want. The red flags are flying high. And every cunt on here is always telling me to look for the red flags. Well, I've seen the red flags, and Jim Smith's got a massive one stuck right in his fucking the top of his head. And Billy, you've also got one sticking out your fucking arse, you wee prick. So, you two, red flags, women abusers, and that's all I'm saying. So fuck yous all, and big up all the women in here, the strong women. And Paul, you know I think you know the score anyway. And just tell your mods, but yes, the other thing, mods are sometimes scared to block because they get a bad, you know what it's like, don't you?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And then so what I do, I just say to them, right, like I've kind of said just time out, don't block, but I've now changed my mind, and I've thought just block because. See, at the end of the day, I can go back in and I can unblock if necessary. And I would never, ever address a mod on a live. I don't say what mod's deleted. I don't say what mod's blocked. I don't say that because you don't do that. So if a mod's blocked somebody, they've done it for whatever reason they feel is right. If you then decide you want to reverse that, but you can do that after the live. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know how to do that, so that's...
Well, you see, that's the thing. I was going to say, yours is different. Yours is different.
Hang on. Listen, mods, right? Block any Billy's accounts, right? But anyone else, just time out. But if someone's slating or doing anything what you find thing, just either time them out or block them.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You can time out for 24 hours. You know what I mean? You can time out now till tomorrow. So say, I think you've got everybody will have the same thing, like doxing names. Like, but then again, they were doxing names in panels last night. Slacky, Jackie, and Billy, they were shouting in a panel doxing names. That's disgusting. Yeah. And then you've got fucking Septic Peg going, why don't we leave that account in here? I seen her yesterday. There was an account with one of somebody from our side's name. So it was a doxing account. And she's telling Tunes to keep it in. But to be fair, Tunes was blocking it right away. But I thought, what the fuck? Why is she telling him to leave that in the chat? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think you're right then. The Billy accounts, I think they're nearly all blocked, Paul, unless he's got any more. Fucking hell. You might have more.
Well, like I say, I know I blocked about 4 or 5 from the panel.
Right, did you? Right, okay.
Yeah, and that UNF thing, now he's coming with a different account, right? Now I knows which ones it is.
Right.
And I will block them.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If you know, you just get rid. If you know something that we don't know, just you deal with it yourself. You know what I mean? But Genghis is right. You have got good mods. You don't need to worry about it. Billy the bully can only bully women. Billy, trust me, he won't bully this woman. Ice Queen. See, when he was getting in you and Dave last night, I was pissing myself. I thought, bad move. And it was dead obvious what he done. He slated so many people over there, Emma, Anton, Ice Queen, me, Gail, everybody Celtic, and then I thought his asses went. That's how he's come over to Paul's channel to try and lick Celtic's hoop and come on and say, oh, Celtic, I don't want to have any beef for you. Well, that's fine, that's up to Celtic if he wants to go with that, but none of us are interested, Billy. You're a horrible wee rat. But by the stuff he was saying about Ice Queen and, you know, and Dave, and why is he bringing Dave into it? Dave's not even here, do you know what I mean? It just tends to get trouble. It's just to start trouble. But the thing is, if Billy wants trouble, I'm sure Ice Queen's the person to give him it, you know?
Yeah, Genghis, I quite agree with that, mate.
Yep. You see, the problem is, Genghis, sometimes she's not here. So, because like we were live the other night and Ice Queen was out to bed, right? So I had no mods in my chat. And me and Gail, well, Gail had fell asleep by then. She was on the panel sleeping. It was only me and Woo Mobile. But the chat was fine. It was fine because I was kind of watching it, but we never had any drama at all. But so sometimes Ice Queen's not always there, but there's always somebody watching. Always somebody watching. Just logged on. No way is that Billy the gunless on Anton's page. Gunless? What do you mean he's on Anton's page? Oh, fuck. Tunes at his best. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just came on to address the thing that don't judge sex. I don't want that to be. I don't want that any cunt to think that she was saying something that she didn't mean to say. Do you know what I mean? She's just backing up the women here, and she was just kind of passionate. I think she just felt like, how the fuck did you men sit there last night and allow him to call me those names and nobody get rid of him? But Paul did get rid of him. That's what I was trying to say, Paul. You did. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's like
because that's how I kicked Jimmy off. See, because I had
Why'd you kick Jimmy?
Yeah, I kicked Jimmy off. I did.
Oh, by mistake?
Yeah. I was trying to kick Billy off one night. And I had my page extended.
Yeah.
And it's got an habit of fucking shrinking back, hasn't it?
Well, that's the other thing. Yeah. And it's hard once you've kicked somebody, you're like, oh, fuck, how do I reverse it? Sometimes that's the other thing you need to watch. You could end up kicking the wrong person. But if it's on the panel, then it's fine, just bring them back in. But like in the chat,
yeah, I did.
You know, but I knew you were trying to kick Billy. But the thing is, Paul, you had no control over that. He's shouting out, "Skelly, Skelly, Skelly." What you meant to do? You don't know he's about to say it. It's like he was shouting out that other name over there. He was just screaming and shouting the name constantly. What are you trying to achieve, Billy? What are you trying to achieve? Same with Slacky Jackie. What is she doing? What the fuck do they think they're doing by shouting names out? Do you know what I mean? All you're doing is making yourself look like an absolute tit, and you're going to get blocked for the channel, and you'll never be getting back in these channels. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, Billy can't eat.
And I know for a fact I have got a rogue mod.
Yeah, and do you know who it is? I heard you saying earlier that you know who it is. You're waiting for
it to come in. I know who it is.
Right. So can you not go into like your YouTube studio? Do you not know how to do that? No?
Yeah, I've been doing it. That's how I've been going in there, modding up. That's how I done modded Kenzie up and Diane and.
Why can't you?
Yeah.
How can't you get rid of it? How? I don't understand how you can't get rid of it then. If you know who it is, can you not go into your previous live chats or go into your
That's
actual...
what I'm doing now.
Right, so if you know who it is, you don't need to tell us who it is. You just deal with it
I
then.
know who it is.
Yeah, listen, Paul, I get it all the time, and it's hard. It's a hard thing that you just have to get rid of it. You just go in and just take the spanner.
Anna, you've got a spanner, mate. Yeah, I like you. You like my camera. I like you. You're good.
There's a lot of good ones, and that's the other thing. See, if
Yeah.
you're not sure of somebody, Paul, always ask. Look at that one that came in earlier, right? And you were saying, what was it called? Something cowboy, and we didn't know who it was, right?
Iron something.
Right, so we didn't know who it was. Now, Genghis is like me. Right away, me and Genghis are like, right, well, we'll see you as the enemy until you prove otherwise. Now, that might not be the best way to go about it, but I think it's the only way on here. And, like, they didn't say anything bad, so you just kind of leave them there and see. But Genghis is always on it. See if Genghis is there. He's always suspicious of every cunt until they prove that they're all right.
Yeah.
And
It's like Liam Carty came in and said, look, Paul Annan, I stood to you, blah, blah, blah. And I said to them, listen, no fucking beef, be good. And fucking Ice Queen came in. And see, what people don't realise, I've only seen him say things about certain people, and I don't know the full history.
well, yeah, and that's the thing. So that's where you need to trust the judgment of some of your top mods, kind of thing.
And that's when I turned around and said, Ice Queen, do what you want to do. You know?
Yeah, I did see that because I thought, oh, fuck, there's Liam Carty. Why is it letting him in? But I thought, I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to let Paul deal with this, and I'll let Ice Queen deal with this. And I knew that Ice Queen would get shot in, but I thought I could have, and I thought, no, I'm not going. I'll just wait and see what's happening here. But you've got to remember, there is a lot of history with a lot of these people, and they go in other chats and the stuff that they say. In fact, there's somebody, I'm not even going to say their name, but I'm watching that cunt, and he's been in yours. He's not been in my... No, has he? He's not been in mine. No, I don't think. I think I blocked him. And I've seen him in some of the other chats, heavy getting in on us. And I'm just waiting to see him coming into 1 hour, and I will get shot. Just because they come in and they act all nice and nicey, if we see them in other chats slating us, then obviously it's going to be an issue. Do you know what I mean?
That's
it's
what
like,
I do.
Well, if I saw somebody slating you right in another chat saying, oh, that Paul Annan's a fucking this or that, do you think I'm going to allow him to come into my chat and sit off it and pretend to be all nice? Obviously not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They would be getting fucking told. But I think I tell everyone who I blocked. No, I know you do, Ice Queen, but I don't. I just don't. If I block somebody, I'll tell them, and Ice Queen, but I wouldn't say if somebody else did. Genghis, he's got a rogue mod, he thinks, but I don't know why. It's none of us, but you don't need to explain anyway, Paul. As long as it's none of us, we're all right. That's all that matters.
Well, put it this way, if you haven't got a spanner in your block, you know who it is.
If you did a spanner yesterday and now you're blocked, you know it's you. If your name's not down, you're not coming in.
Right,
Nice,
I've got to take my medication.
No worries, Paul. I'm going to go anyway. Oh, fucking hell. Is anybody jumping on me, Paul? Are you going, Paul, or are you keeping it on? What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to keep it going for a bit. I don't know what's happening with Lion King.
Is anybody coming on to speak to Paul? Because I will need to go.
Can you hold the panel till I...
yeah. No, that's fine.
Make a couple and...
Let me just...
Thank you, Lindsay.
Yeah, I'm here. Dave said he's just checking his spanner status. If you still got a spanner, Dave, you're safe.
I know Dave got a spanner.
Yeah, I think everybody in here is all right. I think I've got an idea of who you're talking about. Paul, when you come back on, you need to kick somebody off the backstage. Some cunt getting smart in the private chat. Why don't you come on the panel? Why do whoever you are instead of sitting in the private chat trying to get smart? Oh dear, oh dear. Somebody in your somebody in the back chat saying stuff. But obviously I can't. You just need to deal with them when you come back. Anyway, don't judge. Thank you for that earlier. I appreciate what you said.
I've been saying something nasty, have I?
If you look in your back in the private chat, you'll see. You don't need to read it out.
But I kicked them from the studio.
Stupid clown.
Turncoats.
It could be, don't judge, but there's somebody saying stuff.
Don't
read it out, Paul, what he's saying about you, for fuck's sake. I don't know, Ice Queen. Somebody saying stuff to Paul. It's all right, I've screenshotted it. I'll get the name to you. I'll get the name to over to Ice Queen.
Fucking hell.
Ice Queen always does that. Who's in the back chat? What are they saying? I'm like, don't worry, I'll screenshot it, I'll send it later. Well, the thing is, like, it could be anybody, right? And then they can change their name, they can just fire up another account, and they can just put any account name in just to come in and say something to cause trouble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, anyway, they're
gone.
They're fucking history. Right, I gotta take my medication.
Yeah, go and take your medication.
Fucking hell.
Is anybody want to come on with Paul? Because I will have to go once he comes back. But don't judge. Thank you for that. And Gail, you know I love you, hen, if you're still here. That was funny last night. What a fucking muddle up that was. See, Gail's going to have to sort her mic out because do you remember ages ago, people when Ryan Riley used to come on and like every time somebody spoke, his mic would cut off. It was so frustrating. It didn't matter what settings you chose. Like you couldn't hear him when somebody spoke. Well, Gail's mic's doing that. So when she's talking, it's fine, it's perfect. But as soon as somebody else in the panel seems to talk, it's as if it cuts her mic off. So I missed everything she said to Billy last night. I couldn't hear anything because everybody was shouting over her. Hiya, Bob. Big up Bob and Mrs. Bob, if you're there listening. Oh my God, Mrs. Bob was hilarious in the panel the other day. They're arguing. Was it Merman she was arguing with? Was it Merman I heard her arguing with? She was funny as fuck. I think, was it? No, wait, was it? Who was it? Bob, who was it she was arguing with? No, it was Lindsay Raver. It was Lindsay Raver. Mrs. Bob. Mrs. Bob ripped her a new arsehole. Fucking hell. Did anybody see that? No worries, Howler. Fuck me. Talk of a rogue mod that wakes up the ghosters. Yeah, I know. What's that? Who's that in the back chat? Oh, fuck's sake. Paul, you've not kicked him. He's still in the back chat. He'll deal with it when he comes back. Yeah, it was so funny. I just listened to Mrs. Bob. She's just suddenly came in. She was gone mental. I was like, oh, God. Mrs. Bob's just gone mental at somebody. I'll need to take my phone upstairs. I'll need to go and get ready. Fucking hell, man. I'm supposed to be somewhere for 7. Now we're going to make it at this rate. Fuck's sake, Jinxie. Nearly stood in the cat. Nearly killed a cat, Paul. Nearly killed a cat. Fucking hell. If anybody's coming on, come on soon so as I can get going. Oh, my lassie's room's very tidy tonight. That's impressive. Jesus Christ, I usually have to come in and tidy her room as soon as she goes out, but...
The cat kicking his back?
I literally just stood in my cat there, Paul. That was your fault.
Hey,
That'll be getting clipped.
That's a bloody trade, that is, kicking a cat over the
I know.
post.
Well, he get fucking under my feet, stupid bugger.
Well, they bloody do, don't they?
I know. Tell me about it. I know. What was I going to say? That's still in the back chat, Paul. You've not got rid of it. He's still there, putting stuff in the private chat in the back. The fucking clown.
Hey, look, I just kicked him from the private chat.
But you've kicked him. You've not banned him, so he's came back in again. He's just come back in. He's just saying the same shit over and over. Pretty boring, to be fair. Did you see Billy last night trying to bully me and say, yeah, Ice Queen, that's what I'm saying. I think his ass went once he realised what he said. He was trying to bully Ice Queen, saying he was going to do Dave.
Don't worry about that, mate. You'll make a mistake in coming. You'll come back in, and you will be blocked.
Could you imagine, Paul, Billy going up against Dave and Ice Queen? Oh dear.
Oh fucking
dear, that's not going to go well.
They would just slap him.
Again. Is that Billy who's been messaging women behind his wife's back? Ice Queen. That's the one, Bob. And Bob, I haven't seen his face. It's no surprise he's messaging women because he's definitely not got a wife.
Or if he has had a wife, then she's definitely ran off with the milkman or the fucking postman or fucking any man to get away from him. Honest to God. Horrible cunt, Billy. But
Yeah.
what he did last night was well out of line, the way he was shouting names over there, shouting people's names out. Same with that slacky Jackie. She's not a fanny. Calling Ice Queen Lindsay. Lindsay! Yeah, fanny. Oh, God. Since when was Ice Queen called Lindsay? Ugh.
I saw. What's that thing?
Never, just that in the back chat, just never mind it.
Oh no, I'm not reading the back chat.
Good.
I'm reading a normal chat.
As soon
Oh
as
fuck! I don't bother much with the back chat anyway.
No, to be fair, sometimes I don't, then I see there's about 10 comments. As soon as I said what I did about Billy, he went off
Yeah.
his fucking head.
I think he got a bit bored of sad fucker or sad bitch.
Yeah, it could be anybody, Paul. That could be any cunt in the back.
Yeah, it's probably like I said. I've had 2 accounts from Mermaid's side come in,
All right.
subscribe to me, because when you check them out,
Yep.
well, thing now that fucker, I'll have a look to you subscribe, because his subscribe mode is on.
That's a
I'll
rookie
wonder what-
error to leave your subs on so people can see who you're subscribed to. That's a
Yeah.
silly thing to do.
and I'll block them from there.
Yeah.
See,
That's
I'm not
it.
as stupid. I'm not as stupid as I make out.
Well, see, they're the ones you've got to watch. The ones that pretend to be stupid and they're not really. They're the people you've got to watch. Fuck's sake. Then they just come in and then they just attack you. Big up our Paul. But this is the thing, Paul. Don't let them take your fucking kindness for weakness. That's what they all do in here.
Yeah.
Who thinks she's a wannabe gangster Ice Queen? Are you talking about Slacky Jackie? Oh, she was funny. I'll punch your head in. Oh, what are you talking about, Jackie, you fatty?
I'll get him back. He looks like on an upgrade.
What is it?
Oh, fuck Trump.
Right, is anybody coming on? Because I do need to go, but I'll still be listening, but I need to go and get ready.
Yes, she's going out on the town.
I are indeed. So I will have to go. Meant to be there for 7, but at this fucking rate, I doubt it.
Yeah, you can get ready and have a nice time, Lindsay, okay?
I will do it. Big up, don't judge for my back. Big up, everybody. They're all a good group in here. And Paul, you don't need to worry, you've got a decent group of mods here. Apart from your Rogue One. And the Rogue One, oh dear, whoever you are, oh dear.
You'll be gone by tomorrow morning, trust me.
That's it, they'll be gone. Right, anyway, I'm off, Paul, but I'll be listening. Don't worry, I'll be listening.
Yeah, you have a good night then. All right?
Cheers, Paul. Right, see you later on.
Basically, we should all get together and don't judge the word panel and all that. So everyone got a good place to fucking go. And Diane, we should all get together and have a fucking a little conference and set up live so people got somewhere nice to go. I don't mind doing a late shift, Right, I'm going to be fucking honest now. No talking football in my chat. Talk boxing, UFC, anything, but no fucking football, for fuck's sake. Talk a man sport, not a fucking girl sport. Yes, I don't judge. I quite agree. I like Trump. I'll shut up now, okay? I like Trump. Talk about football. Go on, I'll let you. Oh, God. Yeah, that's good, that is. Hit the ball for the dog. Nice one. Kellickson. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking donuts. One year neck pill. It's turning into a new United channel. All right, boys. All right, for fuck's sake. Carry on, boys. Go on, Diane. You tell Trump. Go on. Tell him, Di. Go on then. Talk about football then, boys. Girls. 60-yard kicks and fucking whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's it. You talk about football and I'll talk to myself. Yeah, I've been going over watching the Canelo fights. Fucking brilliant he is, Canelo. All over leg kick, kick your stick. Fucking hell. Oh no. I'm not far from him, don't judge. About 8 miles, 9 miles. Eight or 9 miles, I think it is. Peg him. Oh, fucking hell, trust me. He just wants to keep certain things out of his mouth. Not about me, about other people. Sorry, Trump, my money's on Diane. She'll floor you in 2 seconds. You hitting the floor and the ambulance hitting 90. Or is it 3 hits? you hitting the floor. Diane hitting you hitting the floor, and the ambulance hitting 90. You tell him, Diane. Go on, Diane. Rip into him. Trump, I won't get bloody Tracy to sing your favourite song. Be good now. Be nice to me. So I won't let Tracy sing her favourite song. Your ding-a-ling-ling. That one. Wait, I there. Why I? Fucking hell. Yeah. Tell him what sandwiches you want, Di. Do you want cheese and pickle? And gherkins and, or cheese and tomato or sausage sandwich doorstep? Beef to go with the curtains? Oh, fucking it with the curtains. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, Trump. Fucking hell. See, it's good to have a bit of banter, bit of laugh, bit of fun. Yeah, like, I see Khabib's coming back. Brock Lesnar, but fuck. Nah, I think Brock should stick to wrestling. Because Jones will fucking kill him. They couldn't give him a title shot anyway. He's got to, he can't just come in and work his way into the ranks, can he? But Barry Town is getting up in the rankings. Nah, Khabib's getting Bud Genghis. And fucking McGregor, fucking hell, he haven't been the same since he got smashed up by Khabib. A kid of Annin. Yeah, I tell you what, Mods, get rid of that fucking Leslie for me. Go on, get rid of him. Yeah, he's Decker's bunchum, isn't he, that one? He's another vile cunt of women, isn't he? Yeah, could be fucking hell. He's earned some big fucking money, mind, hasn't he? What? What, he blocked it on you? What, he blocked Woo on you? Oh, shucks. Yeah, I'll have a word with Shuff about that. I was going to say, he couldn't have blocked, because I made Woo a mod on you. Yeah, I'll have a talk to Shuff. Yes, Archie. Paul, can you block Die, please? It's Trump. He's been a bit cruel to you, Diane, isn't he, Trump? It's a little ball bag. uh, What's that boxing? Is it Hollowhead? Or UFC? Women, yeah, boxing. Oh, oh yeah, I seen something about that earlier on about that. Yeah, it's like, you know what it is, Di? We'll have to stop. We'll have to stop Tracy singing our favourite song for Trump if he keeps on misbehaving. That'll make him quiet for a bit. He'll be back to his normal self. Trump will. Not getting your juices flowing, is it, Genghis? That fight tonight. I don't know. I reckon it'll be a good fight. What I've seen of the previous girls, mind. So yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, big about Tracy. Right, people, I gotta cut my live short. Well, done 3 hours. Keep an eye out for Chef's channel tonight, because I think Lion King's coming on to give his side of the story. Lion King is going on Chef's chat. I've got to go because I only got a 10% battery left. So I'll catch you all later. Thank you, chat. Bye for now. Thank you, Genghis. Thank you, mods. And thank you, people chatting. Thank you very much. Been an eventful afternoon.